Japanese. Yeah, what do you mean?
Huh?
So,
You won.
I mean, to feel some basically.
A lot more than he did last year when he lost the final.
Put some YouTube.
Yeah, no, he's had a great ride again at the Australian Open, obviously making 2 consecutive finals and now coming back and playing so well. He'll be shattered, there's no two ways about it, but he lost to the world number 1.
Angelo Dundee once said about Muhammad Ali when talking about the opposition, he said, his guy's human, my guy ain't. You might have a couple of guys on Sunday night that are a bit like that, because I think Djokovic and Nadal have both got this unbelievable belief, don't they?
Yeah, they back themselves. When the pressure's on, we've seen in the last 2 nights. The 2 best players going around on any surface at the moment. It's made for a very intriguing final on Sunday evening.
If Djokovic plays, if he plays this game against Nadal, he's going to lose. But I don't think he's going to repeat this.
4 great players of the world. 2 nights here. Gee, these are special moments for a great sportsman, aren't they?
Yeah, no, it's an unbelievable feeling, and you never know how many Grand Slam finals you're going to be in.
It's almost like the butterfly effect, isn't it?
His job now is going to be trying to recover as well as possible.
Great job, Leighton. Been a privilege to sit alongside you tonight. Let's go to the ANZ Open night. And Jim Courier with Novak Djokovic.
Novak, 5-2 in the 5th set, very physical match. It got very complicated in the end. Can you describe how the 5th set was emotionally for you?
It's difficult to describe, you know. I was just trying to focus every point. I mean, Andy deserved the credit to come back to the match after 2-5 down. He was fighting. I was fighting, and you know, there is not much words that can describe the feeling I have now. The feeling of the match is just the result says it all. Thank you guys for staying this late and hopefully entertained.
It was a physically grueling match for both of you. Both of you seemed to go up and down with energy. Where did you find the strength to come back from 2 sets to 1 down in this one?
I don't know, in some liquids like energy drink and water and banana and well, I think it was more of a evidently it was a physical match. It was almost 5 hours, and you know, it was one of the best matches I've played. But emotionally and mentally, it was equally hard. I think even harder. You know, we were trying always to hold our serves, and it felt like we were breaking each other serves easier than really serving it out. So, but yeah.
Well, you're going through your 3rd straight major championship. There are only 4 men in the Open era who've done that. But one of them standing right there. We're actually in his house, Rod Laver, the great Rod Laver. Pete Sampras, Roger Federer, and your opponent for the 3rd straight time, Rafael Nadal. You're going to join good company if you can win on Sunday night. What do you think about that matchup with Rafa in the finals?
Well, first of all, I have to say I had a big privilege and honor to meet personally today Mr. Laver. And, you know, he's one of the biggest and greatest players ever to play the game. Thank you for staying this late, sir. Thank you. Even though it would actually be better if we played a couple of times serve and volley, but we don't know. We are mostly around here. We're running around the baseline. I'm sorry about that. We are trying to work on that. What to say? Really, another final, and I'm extremely delighted to be in a final, and of course, what can be a bigger challenge than playing against Rafa Nadal, one of the greatest players ever. I mean, the guy who's been playing so well in this court. We're great friends off the court. We have lots of respect for each other. We played so many times in the last couple of years, different kinds of services. So you never know. I mean, I'm going to try to recover, and obviously, it's going to be physical as well. So I need to do some push-ups tonight.
You might want to save those till tomorrow. I do have one more fairly serious question. Nadal came into this tournament last year, and he was on a run trying to win 4 majors in a row, and you stopped him. And you stopped him at every turn last year. You beat him 6 times out of 6. How did you turn that rivalry around?
Well, to be honest, I think I matured as a player, and I started believing on the court that I can win majors, and I think mentally it was a difference. Rafa and Roger have been the 2 most dominant players in the last 7-8 years in our tennis, and it was very hard to take away the titles from them because they play semifinals on each major, so they will not give you the titles. You have to earn it, and they made me a better player, so I'm definitely grateful for that.
Well, we're grateful to see you play tonight. What a great match, ladies and gentlemen. We got a great final coming up Sunday. Rocket, great to be in your house.